Gotta make a fucking video. And it might as well be the one that I promised I'd do 8 months ago if the first Valhalla video did good. And by my standards, I'd say it did pretty good. Did better than my last Siege related video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. My bad. I didn't mean to take so long. Oh shit, oh wait, no. Never mind, it's really easy to tell which one it was. Okay. Okay, I have at least 800 by the 17th. Jill is lost in thought. She wants the hollow plant. Buying it will prevail. Okay, fair enough. Come to think of it, I don't know where I actually left off. I didn't watch my video, obviously. But that'll do it. And gonna buy this because I know what happens in the game, so I know that I'm gonna want it. Okay, so she'll be fine. We'll be focused at work. Let's see, do I have anything important in here still? Oh, cool, you can still listen to the music. I didn't know that. So you can kind of get more like lore and shit by reading like the augmented eye and all that. Not that I want to. Don't trust this dog. Okay. Let's just go straight to work here. Evening. Hey, Jill. I'm not gonna read that one. I have half a mind to try to do the Hank Hill, and that's not gonna come through good on this mic. This mic doesn't pick up like anything goofy. I can't even do my fucking Carl Weezer on it. That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the counter. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Gah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere else. The what where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense the past few days. If she somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Wow. Let's see. I'm not even gonna listen to any of this, so Already have nighttime maneuvers. Let's put that one in there. Let's put this in there. Do I have Neon District anywhere? Let's see. Alright. I'll start off like that. That's probably good. Time to mix drinks and shit. You. Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and I lost a full day of work. And on the way... Oh, fuck me, okay. And on the day, everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely? That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But... True, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle, did I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Ugh. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? He wants a beer. A big one. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you in here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's a scale performing a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd give her. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of honkers helped. I didn't even read that right, because I'm reading these off my OBS window instead, so I can monitor my voice and make sure I'm like coming through right. But it fits them. It worked. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell ya. She was a Lilim then. Yes, one of those new factory king class Chia models. I heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding that out myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Yeah, I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like the guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors, and then those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. In the future of this game, that doesn't seem like something you want to do, considering it seems to be a very common thing. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very... is that laconic or lasonic? I'm gonna go with laconic. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. The plan reached such a developed stage that the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Huh. Scholarship? That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without a scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then. I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? Okay. When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Chinese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. Okay. It is so fucking rough trying to read off my OBS window, dude. Holy shit. It's in half mode on my 1080p monitor. Can I make this one big? I don't, oh no, this one's already big. Go on, there we go. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in the court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff. How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients? Oh fuck, I'm not coming through as loud as I want to. I'm trying to keep myself relatively above the game. So hang on, bear with me here. Excuse me? I don't know what I didn't read the last line. Oops. Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's all over for you. You're suddenly the criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God's forbid if you ever catch something you said out of... If they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Okay. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, no one can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. Yeah, he's got a point. This game takes place in what, like 20 fucking 90 or something like that? Like, dude, it's 2025 and like these days a lot of things have to be like specifically clarified. It is insane. Like Filthy Frank, I know it's been said to death. That shit wouldn't fly anymore. Almost 10 years later, that shit would not fly anymore, and it is insane. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview is supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns this week... oh, fuck. This meek little girl was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when the encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay, then one last drink before I go. Give me something bitter to wake me up. That's the easiest one to make big. Can I make this one big? Yes, I can. Here you go, buddy. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid Joel, Gene. Bruh. Fucking Steam overlays, dude. Joel, Gene. Yeah, that kid Joel, Gene. Guillermo. Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about the idol. Gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe two of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Alright, man. Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd be mean. He'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yup, I can't take the helmet off. Oh, boy. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet is not a precisely common query, you know? I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. I'm not even gonna try to mimic his laugh. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where's her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? I fucking love Dorothy. I made like stickers on my iPhone of her. Just cause she's got cute reactions. Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those picture videos of someone stripping or undressing? But, I mean, the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I wasn't I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Well, I mean, technically, he gave you what you wanted. That is point on for the video you described. You just have to do it in a video. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials. Take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, tablets, or tables with it. Fuck me, I gotta stop reading off the OBS window. Sounds interesting, maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked though. Almost. To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surroundings colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was I talking? Oh, my fault. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. There we go. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions whenever I'm feeling good or I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then. How's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think the ticket would be valid. Or I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know... If you were lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him too? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but usually you come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend the day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. But last year he also wanted me to play a part in his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems like she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Let me move my fucking OBS window back over so I can see what I'm doing here. That'll do it. Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would ya? Sure. Oh, that's the wrong one. I really hope everything comes through fine. Due to the length of these videos, namely the Valhalla ones, I am not gonna watch through it to make sure, mostly because it's just too long for me to viably do that. I'm probably just going to rip it, fucking cut it up, and post it. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drawn in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside of the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, they can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me half the time, it's not because I'm me. The amount of role playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now I'm fine just the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does this happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if you would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear a cling. The cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Wait, am I saying her name wrong? Okay, his name isn't Jillian, is it? I'm pretty sure his name is Gillian. That would mean that her name is Jill, not Gil. Have I been retarded this whole time? Fuck it, I don't care. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, so she wants a big sunshine cloud. Whoops. It's really easy to make big things with optional Karmatrine. Next, and they want a gut punch. You know what? At the very least, I can make them both big. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And you, Jill. That's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room and invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted, or the like, that way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam, their partner ends up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry about it. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Yeah, it is kind of ironic they all have the same fucking name. And they're all in the same category. But hey. Fucking up would be kind of stupid. The game does tell you what you're making, unless you don't buy what she wanted. Then it doesn't. Bitter and mind-numbing just the way I like it. Or just like war. Wow. I don't know how the fuck I managed to fill that in myself. Oops. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First it was about how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess in your line of work... But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you're so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about the other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind that if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original arm fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see... Fuck. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off, and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss. Break. Alright. Oh, that is fucking blue. Okay, no, everything else started on... Okay. Everything else started on, break, so... I had to make sure I was on the right thing, because I don't remember the game. Okie dokie. gonna check my phone real quick before I get back into this. Bear with me now. Alright. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. Wait a minute. No, I already have that one. Let's go somewhere I don't have any. Okay, I have that one. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that's Snowfall, Glitch City. Uh, what's it? No, this one and this one seem like they'd be good. Yeah, I fuck with that. You could take a couple minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, get away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again. Right. Yes, it's open, great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening, what kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah. Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get for you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. Me too, Kira, me too. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter? Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get for you. That's okay, I bought tea. I know what I'm doing. Here you go. Hey, I like this one. But you said you didn't have tea? Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you in, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will always show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. I love this character. So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira. Miki. No, 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 no. Put more spirit into it. Kira. Miki. Almost there. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira. Miki. Kira. Miki. Good lord. Kira. Miki. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Lilim that's putting on a concert tonight? I'm one Lilim who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert's posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you get back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, so that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many? Then what exactly is? Hold on then, based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft as in alcohol free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck she means by soft. And I'm Googling it. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I like Kiramiki. Bear with me. Alright, now that I've thoroughly cheated. Right. It's soft. It's fun. It doesn't void the achievement. You can still get the ending. Here you go. Try this. Yeah, this'll do. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning the bottles, lighting the drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped out of his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know? I'll keep that in mind. Hey, is this class important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay, then who should I make this out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil would like it, though. Your name, girl. Oh, for Jill, then. For Jill, never lose your star from Kiramiki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right? Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. Dude, I don't know what the fuck my mic was just picking up. But I'm just gonna ignore it, whatever. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem. I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how I neatly organize my underwear, you know? I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. And this one I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned, the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they asked for Your Love's a Drug as an encore, though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel that their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out that you shouldn't have bothered? Yeah, one time I bought an expensive coffee at this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was coffee or the girl that served it. Oh, if it was the coffee or if it was the girl that served it, but it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up. Let's see what I can find for you. I'm Googling this one too, because I'm a fucking loser. Okie dokie then. I don't even remember if I just gave her a fucking blue fairy. That's sweet. Google, you're wrong. Or just, oh no, it says any bitter drink. Hang on. Let's give her a sunshine cloud. That seems like something she'd like. Yeah, I'll put one in there. It's probably not gonna fuck her up too bad. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so... Really nice, thanks. Hey Jill, have you ever lost your identity? I've lost my ID card a couple of times, yeah. No, I mean your identity, forgotten who you are. What's with the change in expression? Not really. I did. Huh? Kiramiki is just an artist name. At first it was hard for me to play the part, you know? But I gained so much satisfaction from the concerts that I decided to invest myself. And I overdid it. How so? I became so invested in the character that I forgot who I was. Who I was before I became Kiramiki. What did I like? What does Kiramiki end and I begin? I just don't know anymore. Sounds rough. What drove you to such a decision? The fact that I know I'm performing a noble duty? How? You have to deal with many stressful things in everyday life. Work, debt, sickness, insecurity, the black slime that comes out of the sewers every full moon. You don't know what will await you every morning. You don't know if you'll make it back to bed that night. When measured, the cons of life outweigh the pro. People need something to cling to, and for many, I am that thing. You are? During my concerts, they stop being themselves for 4 hours. They're not a nurse, not an office worker, not a store clerk. For those 4 hours, they're just part of the mass that goes to see an idol. No religion, gender, or social class divides them. They're all at the same level. Damn. When not in concert, I try to give them songs that will cheer them up, that will make their lives worth living. When I see the people call my name from the stage, I know they're thanking me. Thanking me for that single moment where they can be happy. That's what I love about the stadium. I'm down below while they're up high. If forgetting who I was before means that I can protect those smiles, so be it. I'll make that sacrifice as many times as needed. Because I live for them. Because I know I helped them. I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. And don't you ever forget that. Fan club, to me. We ride to the stadium. Wow. She's something else, huh? I suddenly feel the urge to ditch my shift and follow. Do you think she's telling the truth? Give me a sec. According to this article, her real name is Michelle Kingston, deployed about 2 years ago. She did a few variety shows with her jazz band, but went solo afterwards. What was all that talk then? She was drunk, and she was a very peculiar drunk. I fucked that word up twice, dude. I'm fucking killing myself. Good lord. Figures. Still, quite the motivational performer, though. No doubt. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells? Why, that's the moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's what they called me in my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they didn't stop before I crashed into their heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? A client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kinda remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss, don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please. Yeah. For fuck's sake, if Steam could not give me that notification, I don't need to see it. But that was it. That was easy. So I'm gonna leave it off there because this video is fucking drawn down long enough, and I'm posting it on my PC, so it's gonna be a minute before it's uploaded. I'll make the same bet as last time, I guess, but this time I want 200 views. Or did I want that last time? What did I want? Like, it was 8 months ago. Who cares? If this video hits 200 views, I will post another one, and I'll actually do it in a timely fashion instead of making you wait 8 months this time. And that's a pretty damn good deal coming from me, because that's, for all intents and purposes, what you should be expecting to wait for any video from me. I kind of just post when I want to. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it, or don't do any of that. I'm not your fucking father. I don't tell you what you do. That's it. Gonna save this, and that's it. See ya.